Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my weekly spread for the week of February 27th through March 5th. And the kit that I'm going to be using is this one by ShopJessicaHearts, and it is probably, I want to say maybe my first kit that I've ever purchased from ShopJessicaHearts, and it's one of her older ones, so this is her older format, but it's the Modern Marble. So here are your full boxes. And she has 3 quote boxes in this kit, but that's okay because I don't think that it's a busy week this week. Here we have your headers, weekend banner, half boxes, your triangle checklist, littles, appointment labels, icons, page flags, and then your washi page. And then I did go ahead and pull in a couple of different stickers that you will go ahead and see later. So instead of using the headers, I think this week I'm going to use this glitter sheet by Scribble Prints Co. And I just think that all of the different glitters will go really well with this kit because all of the different shades of gold, because it seems like there's like different shades of gold in this kit as well. Let's see. This kit did come with a freebie, but where did I stick it? Okay, I don't know where I put the little freebie that came with the kit. Like, I cannot find it at all. But I'm going to go ahead and put down my glitter headers and my washi. And I'm not going to use my triangle checklist this week, even though I don't have a lot going on. I haven't been using those. I've been using the 3 heart checklist, and I really have been enjoying that. And in the past I have just cut them down, like I think it was this week that I just cut it down, and I'm not sure if I want to do that. I mean, I guess I could because I really like the gold at the bottom, but I don't know, I sort of kind of want to challenge myself and see if I can plan a week without using it, because I don't normally use them. Use these anyways, use just 3. So let's see. I think I will use this one, and these 3 right here, I guess. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and go down with our full boxes. When I was going through my kits, I was going through my kits and I noticed that I still had this kit, and I was like, why have I never used this kit? I didn't understand why I hadn't used it, because I really do love this kit. I think this was like my very first marble kit. Now I do have another one and it's also by ShopJessicaHearts actually. I have a rose gold and marble one that I think is absolutely beautiful. So I was like, you know what, it has some greens, it has some pinks, why not just use it this week? So that's why I'm using it this week. This is Sunday of this week, and I still do not have a St. Patrick's Day or a kit that I want to use for St. Patrick's Day week. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like procrastinating, I guess. I am not even sure. I think I'm going to put it this way only because I don't want both of those golds, because they are a different color. And maybe I put this box too low. I was watching before this, I worked today. And then I actually watched the Planner Sophisticates and Viv's collab plan with me. And they did like a this and that type of question and answers, and me pulling up all these stickers remind me of one of their questions, which was like something like, would you rather just pull your sticker up or pull out your undo? And I don't even own undo, so I am definitely a just pull your sticker up, but after I do pull my sticker up, I'm like, why did I do that? Because more than likely it ends up taking my whole page. I always regret it afterwards, but whatever. But yeah, that video had me laughing. Like, some of their questions were just so funny and hard to answer anyways. Okay, so now I'm going to let's do my 2 workouts, which are Tuesday and Thursday. And Saturday. And then we're going to mark my videos, and I'm going to mark 3 because, like I said, this is Sunday and this is supposed to go up on Sunday, but it didn't, because if you watch my plan with me, you know that my family was here, so I normally do them in the morning. So I didn't have time to film while they were here. I wanted to spend as much time with them as possible, and like I said in one of my videos, I think it was my haul maybe, or my last plan with me, I'm going to use these heart stickers by Clever Gal Crafts, and I'm just going to use this beige one because it's neutral and I don't think it will look bad on. Yeah, and they were staying in the room where I have all my filming stuff, so I didn't want to, be in their way. I wanted them to be comfortable. And while they were here, it was such a good time. Like I said, my mother and my aunt they have been here before because they were born here, but my little sister and my little cousin have not been here before. It was very exciting for them to experience where I live, and they got pretty lucky because my cousin and my sister have never seen snow, so they were really excited to experience snow. So that's why I say they got lucky, because it actually snowed on Saturday, which for me, I was like, ugh, I'm so over the snow. But I was actually happy for them because I know that they were so happy to see the snow. So I was pretty excited for them. Let's mark my work schedule, and I wonder how I'm going to do that. So we'll use this one. How do I want to mark this, since I normally have my checklist there? I think we're just going to do this. We are just experimenting this week, and that's okay. I feel like that's how you find what planning style works best for you, and it's okay to try different things, and it's okay if you get ideas from different planner girls. And that's why I love the planner community, because no one's like, oh, you copied my planning style. I think you learn and get different ideas from different planner girls, and you're like, you know what, maybe that will work for me. You try it out, and if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But no one's ever like, oh my goodness, you copied her. Which is why, like I said, I love the planner community. Okay, so this is what I have so far. Not too bad, not too bad. So let's move into day by day. So I actually have littles. So I have a TV show on Monday, one on Tuesday. It's so funny. I've always been into Twilight, like That's been one of my favorite series. I read all the books, I watched all the movies. I can watch those movies over and over and over again. And I tried to get my younger sister to watch them. I have 2 younger sisters, and this is my older younger sister. I feel like I've tried to get her to watch them before, and she was never interested. And it was so funny. Last night, during the day, she group texted us. We have a group text between all of my, it's me, my sister, my cousin, my mother, and my aunt. And she group texted us, and she said that she watched Twilight. I guess she watched the first movie last night. And she said she was hooked. And I thought that was so funny because I tried to get her to watch them before, but she just didn't watch them. I don't know if she was just like, no, I don't think that I'd be into vampire movies, because for some people that's not their thing, and you know, that's okay. So yeah, she was like hooked, and she was trying to find all of the rest of the movies because they weren't on Netflix or anything. They weren't on Netflix, on Hulu. They weren't on any of the, like, where you can see TV shows and stuff. So she was going a little crazy trying to find them, but she finished the whole series yesterday, and she loved them, loved them, loved them, as I do. You know what? What if I move straight to the morning, because the asterisk goes hand in hand with my video. And then I'll move the box down. Okay, and then this is a very like blue day, so I think I'm gonna add in, how about we do this gold? And I'm gonna put this here for filming, because I'm gonna have to do more filming tomorrow. Okay, and that's it for Monday. On Tuesday, there is a couple of things. Let's do a half box. And that is for this, there's 2 things that I need to get this day. And things, is there a buy? There isn't. But what about if I do today? Yeah, my family enjoyed their time here. The kids got to experience the weather that they wanted to, which was the snow, and it was so cold, and they're not used to it because they're from Florida, so it was so cold for them. I have to stop somewhere before I actually go into work for work. So I pulled out these Planting Roses labels. Let's see if I have any that will match. What about this pink? This is too dark. Let's do this one. So I'm going to put that right here, actually. And I'm going to put a car icon, this car. Okay, there's that on. Right now for the first, it's my like month anniversary, I guess you can call it. So I think I'm going to mark that, and then payday. I'm going to mark our month anniversary in a half box. And I'm going to pull in these stickers by the Fox and Pip, and I think they're so beautiful, and I got these for one of the reasons for marking like our anniversaries and month anniversaries, so I got those there. And then for payday, I have this girl by Pumpkin Paper Co., but I guess we can use her right here, and I will just write in payday. On Thursday right now, all I have is the gym, and then Friday I have a not a bill, but something that I do have to pay. So I think I'm going to take this page flag, put this at the top here. And it's different from the CoverGirl craft one, so I know that it's for something different. And I'm going to use a money icon for this. just for something that I have to pay. And then that's it for Friday. Saturday, right now, all I have again is the gym. Sunday, right now, all I have is my plan with me. I'm gonna put down the weekend banner. I was about to say if I can find it. And it's right here, and I'm gonna put it down at the bottom here. And I think that is so pretty. Let's see. So this is what my week looks like so far. I don't know what I'm doing too much at the end of the week. So now let's move on to my sidebar. So I need my washi, my headers. So the freebie that I lost somehow, I still don't know how I lost that in the matter of just getting stickers out. But the freebie had the habit tracker and the weekly checklist on there. So I had to just pull in from different places. So I have Scribble Prints Co. I think I'm going to use this habit tracker. I use any one of these, but then I need a weekly checklist, and I think this one goes better. Let's use this pattern washi. Okay, so it cuts off somewhere while I was doing my sidebar sticker, so I put a piece of washi, and then this habit track sticker is from Scribble Prints Co. I put another piece of washi, and then one of her triangle checklists from the kit. Now I'm going to put another piece of washi. And I do want all of the washi's going in like the same direction. So I'm going to put that piece of washi and then the weekly checklist. And this is where I normally like to mark what hours I worked. And then we'll just put one more piece of washi down. So now I have to check the headers. We'll do a this week and a little. I'll do this week for my work schedule, and then we'll do a little things for my Happy Meal that's coming in. Okay, so here, this is what I'm working with so far. Now I'm going to take some washi and actually cut the flags for the sides, which I always struggle with. Okay, so that actually wasn't too bad. So I put the flags down, and then I did just color in this part for the F so that way I could see it. On my Saturdays before my workout, I do like to film, edit, and clean. I don't know how I forgot that. So I'm going to do this half box here, and I wonder if I can move this. Has it been sitting for too long? No. Perfect. There we go. And then for filming and editing, and then I'm gonna put this down for cleaning, and I'll use one of my, again, Pumpkin Paper Co. girls. And then for cleaning, I think I'm just going to take this little Fox and Pip. I think I'm going to do my cleaning for Friday then, because I don't want to, I want to mark, I'm probably going to do something else on Saturday, so I'm going to use my cleaning for this day. And okay, I did this wrong. So my cleaning girl is going to be on Friday. My half box is for my filming and editing. So I'm going to put my cleaning girl here. For my filming and editing, I think I'm going to take 2 of these page flags. And I'm going to put them, this one right in here. And this one right in here. And for filming and editing, I'm going to use the laptop stickers, and I'm going to put that right in here and this right in there. Okay, so here's what I have left of the kit. Here is my full boxes, the washi page, my triangle checklist, my littles and half boxes, my little things, 1 page flag, and some icons. And here is what my week came out looking like. Again, I will have my Instagram link down below so you can see my mid and full week spread to see what it is that I added to my spread. I didn't know how it was going to be without adding my checklist. I thought it was going to be super empty, but I actually really enjoy the way this week came out. and I was okay with not using my checklist, so that's good. I thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.